Hello, fellow Ghanaians. I bring you greetings from TeamRich. Richard Baulia Megache, independent candidate, Ayawaso West. It was a good fight, a fight to liberate the people from the shackle of the bad governance of the NDC and the MPP. Let's look at the state of our country. Let's look at how things are going on. So many days after election results have been declared, the plight of the people have been ignored, and these two political parties, NDC and MPP, are wasting everybody's time about election results that both of them co-rigged. How long are we going to continue administering our country in this way? How long are we going to waste the destiny of the ordinary Ghanaian by unnecessary rivalry? It is very unfortunate that so many Ghanaians do not understand the concept of independence. Independence in the mind. Independence of any political alignment. I have taken it upon myself to champion the cause of independence because I know that is the only way our country can be freed from bigotry and dogmatism that have ridden so many of our top politicians to the point that they cannot be fair or neutral, or they cannot make any decision without their political leaning influencing them in the wrong direction. It is quite pathetic that so many people are out of school, jobless on the street. So many children are on the street begging for money, even though they claim they have given free education. Ghana have had so many dispensation of democracy. Ghana have had so many dispensation of leadership. We've had a point where it was necessary to do a coup d'etat to raise the gun before the voice of the ordinary Ghanaian can be heard. This is a new time, this is a new season where we need another coup, not the coup by raising arms, but the coup by using our intellect to challenge the erroneous status quo. And that is the part that I am on, a part of intellectual detox, challenging the erroneous system, exposing the rot in our society, encouraging the people that are doing the right thing, and giving the opportunity to the people who are overwhelmed by the bad governance of the NDC and the MPP to get an alternative in the polls. It's quite unfortunate that the very people that are the receiving end of the bad governance of the NDC and the MPP are the same people who queue, who fight for them, and at the end of the day complain over and over and over again that they do not get the kind of leadership they deserve. The problem is not only with the corrupt politicians that we have in the country. The problem is also with you and I, our inability to change our mind, our inability to look at evidence and work towards the evidence rather than a fixed mindset that cannot be changed. Kwame Nkrumah has done his best for this country, and for his contribution, we have some solid foundations that are holding this nation together. The NDC and the MPP leadership have not added so much to the great leadership of our first president, Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. It is about time that we as ordinary Ghanaians realize that leadership is not necessarily about party colors, but leadership is about the ability to feel for the plight of the people and sacrifice your personal interests to the benefit of other people. And that is what I represent. So we are going to take a new turn and a new direction. We are going to start a whole movement. And I declare myself as the president of the new Ghana, the intellectual Ghana. And we are going to be the pillars that this country will be built on henceforth. I want to send this message clear to all the politicians who are privileged by the masses votes of the NDC and the MPP that shall not last forever. It will come to a point where the ordinary Ghanaian will wake up and know that fighting for their destiny is more important than fighting for party colors. So they should be aware. The time is coming and the time is now. Thank you.